So, you brought home your first pet bird, and if you're anything like me, you immediately started hitting Google and other resources with all sorts of questions. Things like, how long should my bird sleep? What's the best food, etc. As you do more research, another question starts to loom large. What in the heck is this animal called in the first place? Did I get a parakeet, a fancy parakeet, a budgie, or a budgerigar? Before we start, make sure to subscribe. Tap the bell to get notified about all new videos. To clear it right up, you have something that looks like this. You have a budgie, which is the common term for a budgerigar, a small Australian parakeet. A parakeet is a parrot with a long tail and a slender body. There are hundreds of types of parakeets, and budgies are just one of them. So look at you go! In one new friend, you have a budgie, a parakeet, and a parrot. Where it got twisted is that if you're in America, you've probably only seen these little guys referred to as parakeets or, for certain color mutations, fancy parakeets. When they first started selling budgies in America, or so the lore goes, the admin sat around a table and said, "We can't possibly sell something called budgerigar to American families. They will never be able to pronounce it, let alone understand what that is." Then, they asked themselves if there was any other name that they could call it and realized that it's also a parakeet. Patting themselves on the back, they decided that budgies would be known as parakeets and any other parakeet would just have to pick another name or a modifier. This is how we came to have our little misnomered babies. You may also hear the term English budgie. There really is no such thing as an English budgie. What people are talking about are larger show or exhibition budgies that have been bred with some different characteristics, frequently for the purpose of showing them in the way that people who breed championship dogs would. Although, there are many people who breed exhibition-style budgies for pets only. Ultimately, I don't think anyone should feel shame or be shamed for using the terms they are familiar with. Much like learning over time about the complex social, emotional, intellectual, and physical needs that budgies have, I wouldn't expect anyone to know day one that the animal was called a parakeet and every pet store in the USA is more accurately a budgie. Watch next. How to keep your budgies cool in the summer. Or the myths of owning a bird.